This is the Auto Club 400 Race Recap, brought to you by the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Kevin Harvick got around Jimmie Johnson on the final lap and scored his first NASCAR Sprint Cup win of the season in Sunday's Auto Club 400 at Auto Club Speedway of Southern California. Harvick took the green on the race's final restart with 9 laps to go in 5th place and worked his way around Kyle Busch and Jimmie Johnson in the closing laps to record his first win at his home track.
You know, our car was really fast all day on the long runs, and the restarts weren't exactly what we needed to have. But as everybody started to stay out those last 2 times, at least the guys who were racing, our car was able to get some air pressure built up in the tires, and we were able to really fire off there right off the bat up top. So we were able to keep pace with them for a few laps, and when they started racing side by side, we made up the ground, and Kyle started to get loose and drove around him, and then everything just worked out going into turn 3 and 4. So it's a good day for us.
Johnson was trying for his 6th career win at Auto Club Speedway, but came up 1 position short.
Track position really was everything, and once we had track position and got near the top 5, the car didn't necessarily drive a ton better, but we had a lot more speed and had a shot to win. So, good day. Wish that we could have won the race.
Busch was the dominant driver of the day, leading 151 of the 200 laps in his backup car after crashing his primary entry in practice. He had what he thought was a comfortable nearly 1 second lead on Johnson until Bobby Labonte's cut right front tire sent him hard into the turn 2 wall to bring out the caution on lap 187. On the final restart, however, Johnson was able to run by Busch in just a couple of laps, and he eventually slid back to 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, today was a really good race for us anyways. We had a great race car, and can't thank the guys enough. Everybody at Joe Gibbs Racing, from the chassis shop, bodies, engines. I mean, it was a whole organization effort this weekend, especially the team guys here being able to prepare the backup car and get it back out on the racetrack, and in enough time to get some qualifying laps on it, and then especially in enough time there to to have a good race car yesterday in practice and then again today. So just real unfortunate and frustrating and disappointing all in one that we weren't able to seal the deal today. And
Matt Kenseth finished 4th to post his best finish and first top 10 of 2011. 5th place Ryan Newman scored his 4th straight top 10 finish, extending a streak that began in Phoenix. Carl Edwards climbed back from 2nd to 1st in the standings after his 6th place run. Clint Boyer had his first top 10 of 2011 in 7th and jumped 7 positions to 17th in the standings. And Brian Vickers scored an 8th place finish for Team Red Bull to move up 7 spots in the standings to 24th. Edwards leads Ryan Newman by 9 points in the standings, with Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, and Johnson rounding out the first 5. Be sure to check back with MotorRacingNetwork.com for more from Fontana, and stay with us all week as we count down to next week's Goodies Fast Pain Relief 500 at Martinsville Speedway. For MotorRacingNetwork.com, I'm Susie Q. Armstrong.